With more and more games having battle passes that aren't exclusive like Fortnite, the conversation still continues what exactly is the right thing to do. Today we're going to be reacting to a video by Scyan. This terrible battle pass system is finally ending, guys. Scyan makes some incredible content, and I cannot wait to react to this video. I've been wanting to watch it for quite a few days now, and I thought, hey, you know what? Why not make it a video? Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Kyle. I'm your guy with too many YouTube channels. Guys, let's watch this video together. Scyan's links and support will be in the pinned comment description down below. Let's get into the video for today after I move my webcam just a little bit. There we go. I don't know why it wasn't centered there, but let's go.
You heard me right. The end of Battle Pass exclusivity is finally closer than you think it is. And this battle can only keep progressing if we support it. But what do I exactly mean by this? Well, I'm talking about how you can only buy a Battle Pass in a game for a limited amount of time, which is normally around like 3 months.
Now, I have never, and I understand first of all why everybody really hates Battle Pass exclusivity. I personally don't have a problem with it. I'm just going to complete it. And I understand the people going, oh my god, fear of missing out. It's evil. I don't think it's evil, but it is. I understand people being upset with the business practice. They don't want to log on to the game just for the sake of, just for the sake of them making a little bit of profit, keeping people on the game. And I just zoomed in there for... There's something wrong with me this time around, man. There's something wrong with me today. But we all know Epic Games uses their Battle Pass exclusivity and the fact that it's never coming back in order to get people on the game. But the thing is now, Battle Passes are not going to be exclusive just to their seasons. Epic Games is going to be bringing these things back into the item shop, and that might show a hint of times changing.
Then if the season ends, you will never have the chance to buy these items anymore. But to make this kind of even worse, even if you buy the Battle Pass, when the season ends, you will no longer have the chance to get every cosmetic inside of it. Which that just sounds extremely dumb. You paid for the Battle Pass, you gave them money, you just gave them money. You should be able to like finish it whenever you want. Like people...
Now that logic completely makes sense. 1000% I'm on board with that. I just don't, I don't care, and I see it from Epic Games' perspective. That's where I'm coming from it.
People go to school, family to be with, work to do, or exercise. Playing a game should never feel like a homework or a second job that you have to like sacrifice, I don't know, exercise or going to work or school or being with family to just like grind the game to finish the Battle Pass before like the time ends or something. This is dumb. This is so dumb. It's mega dumb.
Yeah, and again, it makes complete sense why somebody would feel that way. And I ultimately like... I kind of feel that way as well. Like, I would definitely prefer to have my battle passes just be unlocked whenever possible, because there's been bonus styles that I've missed out on. But at the end of the day, like I said, it's a cosmetic in the video game, and I don't really care about it, but it is something that I paid for. But on the other side of the coin, Epic Games is within their right to do so, and you purchase these battle passes knowing that you only have a certain amount of time to unlock them.
But Scyan, that has been the norm since like forever. Not anymore, my boy, and thank God that things are actually finally changing. Say hi to the heroes of gaming who finally decided that, you know what?
I love Scyan's editing, dude. It's he makes his videos like really entertaining.
The system of the battle passes is extremely dumb. So let's be the ones to change the norm and cook so hard that every other game is gonna be like, damn, look at them, they're cooking, god damn.
Yeah, and more games are changing this now, and Fortnite I don't know what Call of Duty's battle passes are like, but I mean, like, Fortnite is like the biggest giant main game where this type of activity still takes place, and I wonder if this is going to end up putting pressure on Fortnite to end up changing how people can unlock their battle passes. Marvel Rivals is the one that could really, perhaps as time goes on, have a little bit of an effect on Fortnite, but is it even enough where Fortnite would want to change that?
Mad respect to all of these games that started this fight for perfection. And fuck you and you too for refusing to join in doing the right thing, which is designing your game based on what's player friendly or just more fun to do.
Yeah, and you could tell like the Marvel Rivals devs right now are putting in a ton of love and care and putting in real hard work to seeing exactly what the community wants to see, and I personally love to see that.
Ashamed of yourselves. I'm gonna smack you.
Dude, we need to see a storyline of Scyan walking up to Epic Games and actually like fist fighting all the employees over there.
Why exactly am I so annoyed over the idea of Battle Pass exclusivity and want it to end so badly? Or what did these games do to fix the issue completely and make me respect them so much for it? Like letting you buy the Battle Pass any day you like, even if the season ends. Or just unlimited time to finish it. Well,
now, the thing is, like, he's right in the sense, like, you could buy it anytime you want, but of course, Fortnite, from a business perspective, It makes you play the game. Like if you're like, hey, what do I want to play today? Well, I need to finish my Fortnite Battle Pass. That is effective, and I don't hate Epic Games for doing that. That's all where I'm coming from this. But of course, it's better for everybody besides the company to have your battle passes forever and just being able to unlock them whenever you want.
I'm gonna go fully through this for you, starting with what exactly is wrong with the current style of the battle passes. Have you ever thought of trying out a game that you have never played before, that has existed for like 7 dank years? Then you try it, you see the battle pass, you're like, oh cool, I wonder how the old ones used to look like, what did they have, how cool were they? You open up YouTube, and then you see, oh damn. Oh wow, I kinda want them. I need them in my life. Take my liver, take my heart, just let me have Midas. Wow. Please, I beg.
No, but here's the thing. Like, this is where and I'm ready to hear it in the comments. Like, I'm gonna face some backlash. What's the big deal if you can't get Spider-Man? What's the big deal if you can't get Midas? There are a lot of reskins, and at the end of the day, they're cosmetics in a video game. And if I have to hear one more comment writing down below, well, oh my god, stop gatekeeping. I think it's weird to gatekeep skins. I think it's weird, okay? But I also think it's equally as weird to get all bent out of shape that you can't get a Fortnite skin. That is my opinion, and I know I'm going to hear about that in the comments, but for some reason people can't wrap that around their head.
Yeah, but the game then goes like, give me your liver, give me your heart, or do it the right time, or you shall be punished. This game basically owns you now, so the fact that maybe you just didn't have the chance to play the game in the past, or you just became a fan of it and want to buy some of the old dope things, yet you can't because the stupid, dumb, extremely just mega dumb like fear of missing out exclusivity.
Here's the thing though, I don't think it's dumb. I don't think it's dumb. It's smart from a business standpoint. And I know you could argue that it's like smart to keep your community as happy as possible, right? That's also smart. But just to use fear of missing out, I get why people hate it. I personally do not think it is dumb.
Idea. And I tell ya, no game does it worse than Fortnite. You better buy the battle pass and play the game every single day for 4 hours. If not, you're gonna miss out on all of these banger cosmetics and never ever have the chance to get them again. So be a good boy and do your homework right now. What's that? You like that?
Hang on a sec, Clark.
The chance to get them again. So be a good boy and do your homework right now. What's that?
Where did he get that picture? Sorry. That's a good one. I need to save that.
You like the new crew pack? Then you better buy it right now or it's gonna vanish, never to come back again.
But wait, crew skins are coming back, aren't they? I'm almost sure they said crew. Yeah, no, there's no way crew skins are exclusive.
All of the other crews that you like and you wish you had them. Oh, so I see you also like the level up end of the season packs too. Well, my boy, I got a great news for you. All of them will never come back when the season ends.
Did they say that? I don't know, Scyan, I don't know if that's the case, man. I don't know.
So give me your money right now or suffer regrets for eternity. Like the amount of skins in this game that are exclusive to a season and you will never ever be able to get them again. It's just so extremely dumb and it's so annoying that Fortnite is just constantly just putting the fear of missing out into this, into that, into those, into just everywhere. But something that makes this even worse. Fortnite has a grand and rich storyline filled with awesome characters. Just guess right now, how do you think that all of these skins are sold in-game? 90% of the storyline characters are either sold through the battle pass or the crew packs.
That's tough though. I remember how awkward it was seeing the imagined in the order in the item shop. The paradigm was cool. It was exclusive. Like the fact that the 7 came about with like these one-time events, these seasonal events, I personally thought was really cool for the storyline. Made it feel a little bit more special. I didn't nearly feel like as connected with watching a storyline when the storyline was still good, by the way, when the Imagine and the Order ended up coming to the shop. I don't know if anybody else feels the same way there. And at the end of the day, like if they go to the shop, I wouldn't care either way. And it sucks that people can't get their favorite storyline characters, but part of the hype is having it be in the battle pass. But then again, you could just argue to have these battle passes to have them unlocked forever and you can buy them at any time. I get both sides of this.
Which means that since these places are exclusive, you will never ever have the chance to play as your most favorite storyline character anymore. Do you remember the first ever storyline character, the Visitor? Well, only like 1% of the community get to have fun with him. Everybody else, including me, we're just gonna suffer and just like die from depression or something.
But Scyan, this is what I don't get about everybody, guys. Like, it's a Fortnite skin. Like, I don't understand how people can base the fun that they have off of the skin that they play with. And I love making combos, don't get me wrong. Like, I love making my characters look good, and I love the emote wheels, like tying everything together, making presets. I find great joy in that. But at the end of the day, like, if you do not have a Fortnite skin, it's not the end of the world that people are making it out to seem. I don't get it. I don't get why this is such a big deal for everybody.
Who cares about us? The coolest storyline character, the Foundation, who is acted by The Rock himself. Well, that sucks for you because he's never coming back. You like The Rock or you like the Foundation, he's one of the most important characters in the story. Suffer.
I still think that they're going to come back one day, but we'll see.
Nobody cares about you. You're never gonna have him.
But Scyan, it's not suffering because you can't get a Fortnite skin. This is where I disagree with everything. But again, would it be nice if everybody could have some great skins? Yes, that would be awesome. Like, I personally could care less if all of my skins got shipped out to everybody else. I could care less.
One of the most beloved characters in this game story who people would like love to have his original design. Yeah. In your dreams, the Cube Queen, I would say one of the best storyline character designs in this game. Also gone, never to be seen again. You want the queen? You want her? Nah. This sucks because we were talking
Carlo, watching this video? You watching this video, Carlo?
About the very story of the game. The newer players should also have the chance to play as their most favorite storyline characters. It should not be an exclusive thing that makes people who were like born too late or had school or work. Punishing those people, making them feel bad for like not having their Fortnite storyline character.
It's not punishing them though. You're not being punished by not getting a Fortnite skin. Again, would it be cool? Yeah. Would I care? No. Like, if you want to make Dr. Sloan available to everybody, great. That's where I'm coming from with this.
Favorite character in the game. But to make this even worse, they're putting some of the most like iconic collaboration characters in the Battle Pass. Things like the Doomslayer, the Witcher, Darth Vader, and somehow Peter Griffin and
yeah, oh, Godzilla now too. Like, here's the thing too. I understand where everybody's coming from. Like, you have all of these fantastic characters that are locked away and can never use them again. The only place that I'm coming from is it's a Fortnite skin was a big deal. That's what I'm coming from, but I still would like everybody to have to be the ability to get all of these characters. I just get stuck at they were exclusive. Like, there's nothing you can do.
Godzilla. So if you didn't buy this before, you suck then. How dare you not buy everything that exists in this game right away?
Like, if you're a broke boy, just say so.
Even added this, dude. I love science videos, man.
Now, to be fair, Fortnite did recently come out saying that some of the items in the battle passes can come out in the future.
And I thought that was the right thing to do. I think it's a good way moving forward. You keep the promise, you keep the promise that you made, you keep the exclusivity as it was advertised, and then just changing it moving forward. It's just unfortunate that it took this long for them to do because there are a lot of great characters locked away for people never be able to get again.
But first of all, that only includes battle passes since like the last 2 seasons. So you're basically still never getting the Foundation or the Doomslayer ever again. Then you have to
But then again, they could just make reskins. And oftentimes when they make reskins, the skins end up getting better. Like, if there was a character that but the problem is, like, I don't have the Season 2 Battle Pass. I don't care about Black Knight. But if I really, really liked Black Knight, there's going to be reskins. Like, that's the way I see it, man. I just don't see it as a big deal.
Waits like 6 months only for a chance that your favorite Battle Pass character returns, which is just like such a long wait. That's kind of like trying to do the fear of missing out, but like a lower version of it. You don't have
I never thought about it that way. Yeah, maybe, eh? Maybe a little bit. I never thought about that. Good point, Scyan.
to wait like forever. You only have to wait for 6 months. It's just 6 months, it's fine. And then you probably have to pay way more than you used to for getting what you want, since it's probably gonna be sold separately in the item shop. Then
I don't see an issue with that one though, to be honest with you. Like, especially like if we're talking about moving forward, the Battle Pass is always like a big bang for your buck. You're paying $9.50 to get. Or did they, am I remembering it incorrectly? Did they increase the price of it? I don't recall. Regardless, it doesn't matter. Like, if it's like 1,000 V-Bucks, they just wanted to remove the 50. I think that's what it was. But regardless, like, that was always a big value package. And now the skins are going to be sold as they are, like, their worth, excuse me.
Favorite cosmetics from the old battle passes might not even make it, since Epic Games said that only some of the items will return, not...
I don't know if they'll do that. I would imagine, like, why not? The skins are there and somebody's going to buy them. I'm sure that they'll all hit the shop rotation at some point.
Everything, only some of them. Which basically means that Epic Games just came up with the dumbest way, the dumbest, like, ideas how to fix this issue, which already was fixed. These games already fixed the issue. So, like, what the hell are you even doing right?
Why is Galactus back there? This is... Dude, I need to see some editing streams of Scyan. I want to see the process of this. Like, it's I love his videos.
Now, trying my best to milk as much money as possible, of course. Oh, Yeah, that makes sense actually. Like legit, you're making up random new like issues with like how to deal with the battle pass and everything. While the answer to everything is right there. People have already done it. It's there.
But the problem is they won't make as much money as Fortnite doing this. The question should be, is it comparable? Like, is it like a minuscule difference where it won't really matter? I would imagine not, and I would imagine that Fortnite is still like profiting way more with their strategies. It's just whether or not you think that's okay to do. At the end of the day, it is okay to do. You're not forced to buy anything, but it is a lot nicer with what these new games are doing. I love the idea that I can buy a Battle Pass in Marvel Rivals and a game that I don't play nearly as much as Fortnite. I know that eventually I can unlock that stuff. I'm thankful for that, and I really, really like that. I just understand the business perspective.
You're looking at it, so you probably see now how terrible the battle pass systems have been till today. This system benefits absolutely no one except the billion-dollar company's pockets. Then they only make video games feel like a second job to deal with. Now imagine playing two different games that both of them have battle passes. Oh god, you basically have like two jobs already.
But I don't know about you guys, and I'd love for you to comment down below because I don't know if this is just a me thing. I don't know how the rest of the population feels about this. If I don't finish my battle pass, I don't care. There have been battle passes that I have not finished. I always get to tier 100, but I'm talking about the additional styles, the bonus styles, anything I need to do quests for. If it's from a quest, unless I really, really, really love the cosmetic, I don't bother. And if I do it by accident, I do it by accident and I get the skin. That's how little Fortnite skins mean to me, but I don't know. Like, I don't mean to be demeaning. Like, if anybody else like works to get their battle pass, that's fine. I just am looking to understand. If anybody could shed some light in that down below, I'd really appreciate it. I'd love to hear your perspective on that. I'm okay with not finishing my battle passes.
And again, it just shows how this is just a terrible system that all of us need to go against if we want things to get better. But thankfully, we're not alone in this fight. Say hi to these three legendary games who have joined the fight and are helping us normalize killing exclusivity in battle passes.
Dude, Halo needs to do some work over there. I don't know if Halo should be up there with the other games. I miss Prime Halo. Give me a better Halo game.
No more fear, especially fear of missing out. The three games who are slowly normalizing a new era of battle passes are first of all Halo Infinite. This is the first game that made it so you can buy a battle pass any day you like and finish it whenever you want to, no limits whatsoever.
I don't know if I would really chalk that up to like, yay, 343 being so cool. Halo devs are awesome. They're probably struggling to get people to purchase them.
And ever since Halo Infinite, this non-exclusive battle pass idea started to be talked about way more among gamers. And you should probably thank this game for making other companies follow in its path after release. Sure, maybe other games did the same thing before Halo Infinite, but this was the first huge gaming franchise to make a banger choice like this.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Cyan's right in saying that.
So of course it had a huge impact because of it, but the impact was not strong enough to make people complain and criticize every game into doing the same thing.
Now, Cyan's just making me sad because I don't play Halo nearly as much as I used to. I barely play it anymore, and I miss the Prime Halo days. I miss it so much. I need a better Halo game. Give me a Halo BR, please.
Because honestly, we're getting treated so poorly by video games nowadays, to the point that even the smallest things, people are like, it's good enough, so I guess it's fine, rather than asking.
Unfortunately, that's the problem. That's my attitude. Yeah, whatever. Nothing you can do. Now, it's a little bit of a tough conversation to have because I know that I wouldn't say that these games are starting movements. Like, I mean, the purpose of the game selling their own battle passes differently than Fortnite. I'm saying that's not the purpose of it, is to start a movement. But I know that a lot of players have been taking this and going, hey, Fortnite, we need to kind of make a change over here. I don't know if the players will actually be able to make a change within Fortnite and we can see a change like this down the road. I don't know, and I don't think that we really be able to change anything. But then again, all it takes is I am not promoting this, okay? I think this is a horrible, horrible thing to do, but every once in a while, you know, all it might take is a little bit of I don't want to say it. There's been some things that some people in the Fortnite community have done that have gotten some change.
To actually cook and be amazing, not just good enough. So nobody really had the hope that Fortnite or like Call of Duty or the actual bigger games are gonna follow in the path of Halo Infinite and actually cook, do something amazing. But that all started to change when another game released and it took over the internet as well. Helldivers basically brought more attention to the same thing which Halo started, and people getting to experience the non-exclusive battle pass for the second time.
And it's important to note, guys, like I know that I've been saying like, well, what's the big deal? It's skins and all that. At the end of the day, I think it's important to note, to reiterate how I feel about this, is I prefer this way. I would prefer to always be able to unlock my cosmetics no matter when I want. It would make me spend more money on a variety of games. I don't care enough when it's how Fortnite does it. That's pretty well it. Like, it'd be nice. Yeah, that's great. And I would be more inclined to spend money on games. That's just how I feel about it. And I felt like that was important to reiterate.
Made them realize how much better it feels to have it that way. Then made more people complain to games like Fortnite that they should also do the same thing and following the path of these two games.
But Fortnite's also effective in that sense because now everybody is buying the Marvel Rivals Battle Pass, everybody's buying the Helldivers Battle Pass, the Halo Infinite Battle Pass. Well, not everybody, but you get the point. If somebody has those two Battle Passes, they might be more inclined to go play Fortnite because they are limited on time of how they can unlock everything. They might sit here and go, okay, you know what? Well, I can get those skins of Marvel Rivals anytime. Fortnite, I need to grind, and that's probably what Epic Games wants to do.
Even then, two games doing this was not enough to make this kind of normalizing gaming. Yet out of nowhere, suddenly a masterpiece of a game releases that basically shoots Overwatch 10 times to death.
No, we love Overwatch. I still love Overwatch.
Meant to kill Concord too, but oh wait. That game died before Marvel Rivals could even reach it.
Oof.
Marvel Rivals is at the moment one of the most popular and most played games in a while. Not yet reaching Fortnite levels, but it's getting there. Wow.
And I hope that it only goes up, man, because that game is absolutely phenomenal.
On social media, it has passed Fortnite, getting more views on the content made for the game. Having such a successful game following the path that Halo and Helldivers started, it means that much more people get to experience how it feels to have non-exclusive battle passes.
But here's the thing. And I'm not saying this is what Scyan's saying. I don't think the fact that they handle their battle passes the way they do is any reason why the game is as popular as it is. It's one of the reasons why the community is so happy, but there are so many other things about the game, like the gameplay, the art style, the care about the UI, the care for the community that the devs have, the updates, the new characters. There is a lot more important things than battle passes. It's just a nice cherry on top of the cake so far. I don't know if, and again, I'm not saying that's what Scyan's saying, but I don't know how important that really is to the success of Marvel Rivals. I would argue that it's not really that important.
And just the fact that 3 mainstream games are doing this now means that we're actually really close to normalizing this for every single game to follow it. But
and I agree with that. I agree with that.
This can only happen if you guys, the gamers, support the path that these 3 games have started. There is just no better time to criticize games for abusing exclusivity systems than we have right now.
Now, the way to not do it is to make your voice heard. Talk on Twitter all you want, because at the end of the day, Fortnite's going to get their money. What you need to do is vote with your wallet. If enough people say, this is enough, I am done with the way that Fortnite advertises their fear of missing out for the battle passes, I am no longer going to support that. If enough people do that, then Fortnite will change. Money talks, your words on Twitter will not talk.
Got 3 games proving that this is just a much better way of doing a battle pass. Not only makes the people that play the game happier, but it also doesn't really harm the success of your game. It actually helps it. Just look at how many people under this post are praising Halo, Helldivers, or Marvel Rivals.
Sorry, I just looked at Scyan like everyone.
Just look at how many people
Oh, okay, I thought he liked everyone. There we go. Wait, what's Scyan bookmark? Let's see.
Helps it. Just look at how many people under this.
What do we bookmark, Scyan? I want to see. I think you slowly moved to Marvel Rivals focused content and put Fortnite in the background, but hey, I only think that ain't this true, right? Ooh. All right, sorry, I just realized that my face cam's in the way. What about over here? There we go. Scyan with the hard bookmark. We love to see it. Sorry, Scyan. I was just curious.
Think Halo, Helldivers, or Marvel Rivals for going against exclusive battle passes. And I would also say that Marvel Rivals did the UI design for how you can switch between the battle passes the best.
It's beautiful. The care and love that they put into the game so far.
Look at this extremely beautiful design that they got and how easy it is to navigate through it. Then look at how ugly rounded corners in the UI of Fortnite.
You know what? I don't mind rounded corners. I don't get why everybody hates on that, but I know I'm in the minority in saying so. I think it looks better than just the boxes.
Ew! Garbage! Marvel Rivals is genuinely the king of online gaming standards right now, with the insane attention to detail in both gameplay and in their unique art style, and especially their beautiful UI design.
I didn't know we could read comics in Marvel Rivals. That's super cool. That is very, very cool.
While at the same time not really making dumb, annoying choices, by letting you play with every hero, even the newer ones on day one. So there is no pay to win in this game either. And you can go back to finish your older battle passes. I love this game so much.
And everybody has every reason to love Marvel Rivals. There's a reason why it's one of the most popular games out right now. And I wholeheartedly believe that it has the potential to be one of the greatest games ever. I don't think it will be like at the top at the likes of Fortnite, Minecraft, and those games, but I think it will be right up there. Like if we're talking about like S tier and A tier for like games of history, ones that stood the test of time, I would think that Marvel Rivals has the potential to reach A tier.
Thank you for cooking! Yeah, I do know that people are not a fan of two things that Marvel Rivals is doing with this Battle Pass. One of those is how once the season ends, the Battle Pass tokens you have that you unlock cosmetics with them, those automatically get everything in the Battle Pass for you and reset onto 0 in the new season. But I don't really see that as an issue. Like, maybe a little bit, maybe a tiny bit, but it's like the tiniest issue to ever exist.
Yeah, like... I don't see a big deal about that either.
Of course, when a new battle pass releases, you gotta grind it in the season itself. You're not gonna be like, just finish it day one. The only reason why you can't feel this in other games is because once you have everything in a battle pass, they will not really give you more tokens anymore for leveling up. But
yeah, that's a good point. I think Scyan's saying this is putting this nicely.
Marvel Rivals does, so you can use it in your older battle passes. And that's the only reason that you feel like it's a new issue. While it has like, this is like, it's not really an issue. Then people...
Sorry, I was just looking at all the memes Scyan's putting in his videos. He makes... I love his content, guys. If you have not subscribed to Scyan, by the way, go check it out. Pinned comment description down below.
Are also bringing how if you want to finish your older Marvel Rivals battle passes, you can only do it to the ones that you have already bought before. So if you didn't buy like the Season 0 battle pass, you're never gonna be able to finish that one.
But yeah, I just personally don't think it's anything to really look into. I love the way that they're doing things right now.
Well, yeah, I definitely do agree with this one because like they should just allow you to buy a battle pass whenever you want. Why go halfway and not just finish it? But here is my mindset on this part. I still much rather how Marvel Rivals does it compared to something like Fortnite where you just like pay for your battle pass and you're never gonna be able to finish it. Like that's just so dumb.
Again, the only thing that I keep disagreeing with Scyan is it's not dumb. It's not dumb. If you want to talk about unethical, I wouldn't even say that, but I understand where you're coming from in that sense. I understand why you wouldn't like this. I understand why everybody doesn't like it, and I would prefer to not have it in the game as well. I just do not think it's dumb.
That is extremely dumb. You gave the money to the game. You got the battle pass. You should be able to finish it whenever you want to. So
agreed. And again, I agree with that.
Marvel Rivals did it like they did the right thing. So I would say that the first and most important thing that needs to be changed is the fact that you need to be able to like finish your battle passes whenever. Even if the season ends, you should still be able to finish them. Because
agreed. I don't know how many times I'd say agreed about this part, but it's something that I would like to see, man.
Again, you paid for it. It's yours. Playing a game should not be homework. It should not be like your second job. You should be able to finish it whenever you want to. So I have mad respect for Marvel Rivals doing this because this was the main issue with the battle passes.
And you can tell that the community around Marvel Rivals right now is fantastic. I love that that's the case because, again, I don't play Marvel Rivals nearly as much as I play Fortnite, so I can go back and complete my Marvel Rivals battle pass whenever I want. And you could look at it this way too. It caused me to spend money on Marvel Rivals because I knew it was safe to buy this. I can unlock it whenever I want. I didn't even know if I was going to continue playing Marvel Rivals, but I was happy to fork over that money.
But definitely I would say that Marvel Rivals should also do the exact same thing as Halo or like Helldivers 2. Let us just buy the battle pass whenever we want to. If I
agreed, but again, I don't really think it's anything to really complain about.
Want to buy the Season 0 battle pass right now, I should be able to. There is no reason to like not allow that. I just hope that at least what Marvel Rivals is doing, Helldivers or Halo, is gonna start this new movement in gaming to just completely get rid of this fear of missing out garbage idea.
Yeah, the thing is, people will push back on that. If a game comes about, and unless it's like the greatest game of all time, which most likely won't be the case, they're going to receive a lot of pushback now that this is becoming normal. Fortnite is already at a spot where it is like the king of gaming right now, and they can continue to do fear of missing out until the end of time. People won't be happy about it, but at the end of the day, they're going to get their sales. This is going to change the future of games and new games coming about because they'll need to end up competing with these types of games, right?
And replace it with fun whenever you want to. If you want to have fun right now, You get to have fun right now. If you want to get like fun, have
Scyan, what was that Omni-Man picture?
you get to have fun right now. If you want to get
Hang on. Scyan, I saw that.
fun, have. God damn it. If you want to have fun next year or 2 days later, you can do that. You're not forced to play the game even when you don't want to. I feel
And
like
it creates for a good community, man, because I don't want to play a game just as a chore. I want to play a game because I'm having fun.
that should be common sense. But again, the only way this can happen is that first of all, if you don't lose to the gaming companies with saying the word good enough. Never use that word. It should
Sorry. Sorry, Scyan. I'm the good enough guy. But to be honest, though, like, that's how I look at it, man. It's a video game. I don't care. I come on, I play my game. Battle passes mean very little to
be
me.
amazing or good, because good enough again is the exact word that companies want you to say, so they can keep cutting out costs, keep making the game worse, so they can keep saving money and everything, and be like, it's good enough, right? We can keep saving money and make the game worse for you.
The picture. No, but he's right in what he's saying, man. Like, I understand that that attitude is problematic, but I can't really bring myself to care.
You're fine with that, right? Well, if the players ever stop criticizing a game and just play it blindly, just not caring about all of the issues, then because of that, some of the worst systems in gaming will be born. So tell me in the comments, how do you feel about this change in the Battle Pass system, or if you like the way that Fortnite does it, or Marvel Rivals, or Halo and things like that. Well, if you didn't know, Marvel Rivals actually has a banger storyline, which you can check it out in this video right here.
And I still haven't watched that video. I kept meaning to. I want to watch it. But guys, if you love the Marvel Rivals storyline, Scyan uploads all sorts of content like that. I thought that was a very well put together video. The only thing that I hard disagree on is that I think that it is dumb or stupid of Epic Games to advertise their battle passes, or the way that they're built, the fear of missing out. It's completely the opposite of dumb. It's very smart to do if you want to profit. Now, the question becomes whether or not you prioritize money or prioritize making the community happy, and this is where you're seeing a difference with all of these new games. No matter what, this new movement that these new games are making are going to have an effect on games that come out after Fortnite, but no matter what, this isn't going to change Fortnite. If you want to change how Fortnite is structured with their battle passes, then vote with your wallet. Don't vote with your words. Don't just buy the battle pass and go, oh, I bought the battle pass, but this fear of missing out thing, Epic Games, it needs to stop. Like, you might as well have said, great job, Epic, I love it, please feed me more. That's what you might as well have said, because you bought the battle pass. Either way, I do not think that Epic Games will ever change this, but of course, it would be better for everybody. It would be better for the community if they did end up changing it. The only thing, like I said, that I hard disagree on is the fact that it is unintelligent of Epic Games or evil Tim Sweeney to do. I would love to know what you guys think about all of this down below. Please go check out Scyan in the pinned comment description down below. The links will be there. But if you already are subscribed to Scyan and already are watching his videos, we have not one, but 2 interviews with him, kind of getting to know him more, or getting to know his love for the storyline. We would love to have you guys over there. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.